This week I have for you another turkey hunt, but it's not just any old hunt with a firearm. It's actually a bow hunt for a mature 3 or 4-year-old tom. It had been my goal for several years now to shoot a mature gobbler with my bow. I have shot a 3 or 4-year-old tom with my shotgun, but never with my bow. So you won't want to miss this. Stick with me. See what happens next. Here's Johnny. Yeah. Anyways, I want to thank you for clicking on one of my Spikes and Gills YouTube videos. If it's your first time checking out one of the Spikes and Gills YouTube videos, won't you please click on the subscribe button in the lower left-hand corner, I think. If you're looking at the screen, lower right. Oh, I think it's lower right. It's right there. Lower right. Yeah. Subscribe. Boom. Right there. I think it's lower right. There's the word subscribe. Click on that. I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is a blast from the past. This Eastern Wild Turkey hunt that I'm sharing with you took place maybe 4 years ago now. Yeah, so I can't remember all details, but I do know this. It was a hunt that I went on after work. I left work a little early, like 4:30 p.m. So this was an evening hunt for the Eastern Wild Turkey and a mature gobbler at that with my bow. But it's private land that I have permission to hunt. It's gated. I have a key for the lock. I was able to unlock the gate, open it, drive in, shut and lock the gate behind me so no one else could get in there and bust up my hunt. I didn't give up. I really wanted this mature gobbler. He was pretty close to a 4-year-old. I'm pretty sure. He had over a 10-inch beard. I mean, spurs that were over an inch long, I'm certain. So this was an old, mature gobbler that I really wanted bad. And I wanted to shoot it with my bow. I put in all my time and effort on this one turkey, which was probably stupid on my part, but because there's a lot other gobblers out there. But I was actually hunting for one in particular, and that was this mature gobbler that you're going to see in this hunt. And you're going to see him right now. I get set up. It all settled in around 5:30 p.m. This was an evening hunt for this mature gobbler after work. I knew this gobbler fairly well. I kind of had him patterned out, but not to a T anyway. But I sort of had his patterns figured out. Enough to where I knew I could drive in, park, grab my blind, all my gear, and get into this field and set up and tuck myself back into the dark shadows of the woods without getting busted. And I figured this Tom would be coming from the upper fields that were tucked away in the woods. I figured if he did his rounds around these fields and through the woods, he'd do like a circle, a loop. And most of the day he'd be out in the cow pasture in the hayfield and slowly work his way around back to the blueberry field that I was hunting in. So I was confident that I wouldn't spook him on the way in, and I didn't. I actually got all set up, so opened up my blind, set it up, got into the blind, all settled in without ever spooking any turkey. At least I never heard any alarm putting or saw any birds running off. So I was pretty confident. It was extremely windy this day. High winds. I mean 40 to 60 mile per hour winds. I think like 30, 40 mile per hour winds with like 70 mile per hour gusts. It was that windy. I mean, these trees were just a swaying back and forth. And it was sprinkling too. There was a little rain moving through and high winds. But I still figured, hey, why not? I'm going anyway. And because it was very, very windy, I opted to use my e-collar, turned up to max volume. I put it on one speaker. I held my e-collar out the blind window at max volume, and I did the hot hen yelping. I might have yelped like 3 times with that loud e-collar. And I put it away and waited, sat back for a few minutes. And I mean, I don't know how much time elapsed, but I mean, it might have been 5, 10 plus minutes that went by before I see a turkey head bobbing up and down, up over the crest of the hill out in front of me. Now, I had my hen decoy set out about 20 yards in front of my blind, and I hear he come. I see, bloop, 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 bloop. Here comes the Tom. So, that e-collar, I think, pulled him right in on a string. That hot hen yelping with that loud speaker pulled this Tom in, I'm certain. And, I mean, it was windy. So I wasn't confident that the turkey would hear my calling on a slate or box call or mouth call. This is so awesome. I mean, my heart is racing. I am extremely excited. My adrenaline is just flowing. And I'm like, thinking to myself, man, this is going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm going to finally kill this mature gobbler with my bow.
Did I miss? I think I missed. I missed. missed him or not. Don't know. I don't know if I missed him or not. I can't tell. Might have missed him. I can't tell. Oh, he's coming back. He's right there. There he is. Missed him. Clean. There he goes. I don't know where he's going. Man. Can't believe it. I have to use the shotgun next. Where are you? There you go. There he goes. Can't believe it. Man. Man, I don't know what's up with this guy. Playing hard to get. Can't believe I hit low. Understand. He's thinking about it. He wants to come in. I wish I had my shotgun. Take a follow-up shot. Get this guy. Might have to put the move on him. Look at that beard. Yeah, he's a big boy. It's a nice turkey. Can't believe I missed him. Took some feathers and that was about it. Man, look at that gorgeous bird. Yeah, he's nice. Come right in too. I got here about 5 o'clock p.m. Set my blind up inside the woods, put the turkey out there on the edge of the field, and began calling, and here he comes, right up the field. Look at him putting on this show. He wants to, he just don't know what to make of it. There's a huge pile of rocks over to my right. Could sneak out behind them. Pop up and take a jump shot. Too hard with the bow. I need a shotgun. Unfortunately, I don't have.
If you've been hunting for as many years as I have, especially the eastern wild turkey, I know for sure that you've missed your fair share of turkey, not even with a firearm, but with a bow. It's extremely easy to miss a turkey with a bow, especially if you're going for those headshots. I mean, the kill zone on an eastern wild turkey is like about the size of your fist. So you're aiming for a target at 20, 30 yards with your bow at a kill zone that's about the size of your fist at the top of the wing. And if you're actually attempting the head or neck shot with a bow, I mean, your kill zone, the width and length of your fingers. So it's extremely hard to hit your mark on eastern wild turkey, especially when they're constantly doing this, just moving back and forth. The turkey don't hold still when you're shooting at them with a bow. So it's very easy to miss, and I know that you've missed your fair share of turkey with a bow. So I know you can relate to this hunt